Hey everyone, warm welcome back to your flow practice. Today's session will be all about balance. And balance is not static. So balance is dynamic. And I want to invite you to allow yourself to wobble today, to come back to center, to allow yourself to have it a little bit messy. But just like in a meditation, as you continually come back to your breath, continually come back to standing on your own 2 feet and finding your center. So this is an optional prop for today, but I'm going to use a 5-pound weight, a dumbbell. You can grab that. For me, the weight gives me more load, it makes me stronger, builds that muscle that is crucial, but also it makes me more present. So just holding a weight brings me more into my body. So that can be a tool for embodiment as well. You may want a couple of blocks with you for your practice. Let's start sitting at the front of our mat, left leg in front of the right. Take your hands on your knees and start to circle into your hips, finding a little oscillation through your spine, arching your spine on the way forwards, side bending to the side, rounding, side bending, and forwards. And then switch directions of the flow of the circle, rounding into your hips and your spine. Then come into the center there and swing your left leg back, be on the top of the foot. It's okay if your left hip is a little off the floor. We're gonna drop the left hip as much as it'll go, and then reach it forwards using your glute and your outer hip. Drop down, outer hip down, and then reach forwards. One more time like that. Drop down, and then reach forwards. You can frame your front knee, your right knee, lean a little right if you need to, and see if you can lighten or pick up your knee off of the ground using your outer hip. Tap down and lift 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then circle that leg all the way forwards. Go back into those Sufi rolls through your hips, finding a softness through your spine, and switch directions using your breath. This time, keeping your left leg forwards and taking your right leg back beyond the top of the foot. Again, sink into the outer right hip and then push your hip forwards using your backside muscles. Sink in, outer hip to the ground or close, and then forwards. One more time. Sink in, weighting your right hip, even if it doesn't weight, and then rolling it forwards. Frame your left knee facing the front. You can lean a little left if you need to. Lighten or lift your right knee off the floor. Tap down and lift 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then spin that leg all the way around and circle into your hips, going from that more static strength work to fluidity. Crossing at your ankles here, roll over your shins and be on all 4s. Tuck your toes. Bounce into your toes a couple of times if you like. For some of you, you can come up and bounce onto your tucked toes, maybe even interlocking your hands and taking your hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind their hands to the floor. Untuck your toes. Pitter-patter the tops of your feet. Tuck your toes again and reach back into a downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Tiptoe your feet towards your hands. Lower your heels, bend your knees a bit, and dangle your spine for 3 breaths. You can hold on to opposite elbows, maybe shifting your torso side to side. 1, 2, and 3. And then rounding up, bending your knees. If you have that weight nearby, grab it and take it with you, using your abdominal wall to support your low back and coming up. So the weight for this is completely optional, but if you like, standing into your right foot, taking your left knee up and seeing if you can hug the weight between your calf and hamstring. You might need to hold it lightly there so it doesn't come out, or if you want, hold it there, take a moment. And then start to take your knee out to the side. So your torso will go a little to the right. Hold it there, take a moment. And it's like you're going into a half moon. So you can be fingertips on the weight. Hold it there, micro bend your standing leg. And then turn your belly button to the floor and lift from the back side. Hold it there, and then maybe you take it in towards you and bring it all the way up. We'll go a little faster this time. So knee up, out to the side, behind you, like a warrior three, and then in towards your chest. Let that go. You can hold your weight. Feet a little wider than hip distance, either hip shift side to side or hip circles like a hula hoop. Letting yourself go from that static strength to fluidity. Switching sides, left leg underneath you. Weight goes underneath the right knee. See if you can hold it there. You can always go with a lighter weight or nothing at all. Take it out to the side. Your torso will shift a little left, like a half moon, right? And then belly button to the floor like a warrior three. Lift from your glute and bring it all the way in. Exploring that one more time. Out to the side, like a half moon, like a warrior three, lifting from your glute and all the way back in. Take it out. You can take your weight to the ground and either hip shifts side to side or do a little hula hoop action with your hips, going into that fluidity. Let's take it into a flow. So we're standing on our right leg. Take your left knee in. Take it out to the side. Take it towards a half moon. Your arms can be doing whatever. Maybe reaching that leg out and then taking it into a warrior three. Bend your right leg and sink into a high lunge. So find your balance there. Arms come up. Tap your left knee down 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. This time stay down. You can frame your front foot, untuck your back set of toes, and go back and forwards 3 times. 1, 2, you might round on the way back and arch on the way forwards. And 3. Stay forwards, either stay low or climb up on your front knee. You can interlock your hands on that front knee, and if you like, open your upper back. And then come forwards here. Step back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Tippy toes, walk your feet towards your hands. Sink into your heels and fall into a dangle for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Belly button to spine, round up, hamstrings engage. Head is the last thing to come up. Roll open your shoulders. Stand in your left leg. Right knee up, micro bend your grounded leg. Take it out to the side. Take it into a half moon. Hands can do whatever. Open it up. Take it into a warrior three. Play with it. Bend your left leg. Find your crescent. Come high up. And 3 times we'll sink and lift. 2 more. Sink and lift. Last one. Sink and then stay down. Hands come forwards. Untuck your back set of toes and go back and forwards 3 times. If you like, arch forwards and round back. Toes come up of the front leg, arching forwards and rounding back. This time, stay forwards. Take your hands onto your front leg. Interlock your hands and you can arch your way back. Take a breath. Press a little or press a lot. Come all the way forwards. Frame your front foot. Step back into a downward facing dog. Tippy toe your feet towards your hands. Sink your heels. Dangle. Find an arm position that you like. You might even take your hands behind your back and interlock your hands and let your hands dangle to the floor. 1, your breath. Heavy head, long neck. 2, and 3. You can let your arms go, strong hamstrings, belly button to spine, roll all the way up. Open your shoulders. Stand in your right leg. Bring your left leg up. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit to this. So circle your leg back and tap it to the floor, sink down, and then circle it all the way back in. I'm gonna show you this way. You can do it one more time. So circle it back, tap it to the floor. Maybe you take your left hand to the floor. Maybe for some, you find like a dragonfly position, and then come all the way back up. This time, bend and tap your heel to the floor and come back up. Some of you might go a little lower, like a pistol, and come back up. Knee in towards your chest, then circle it around towards your half moon, then towards your warrior 3. Bend your knee. Find your high lunge. 3 times tap down. 1, 2, and 3. Come all the way down, untuck your back set of toes, and go back and forwards. 1, maybe with a spinal roll, going towards fluidity here. 2, and 3. Coming up into your lunge, stay there. Squeeze your inner thighs or interlock your hands, arch up and back. Come all the way forwards. Step back into your downward facing dog. Tippy toe towards your hands. Heels down, dangle. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Strong hamstrings, hollow belly, roll on up. Open your shoulders. I'm going to show you this way. Right knee into your chest. We're going to swing it behind and lower, and then come back up. If you like, you can do that again, or maybe sink a little lower. If you like, come back up. Tap in front like a chair. Come back up. Again like that, or maybe a pistol. Sink in and come back up. Then from there, right knee swings around to your half moon. Catch it. Play with it, any variations you like. Finding your warrior 3. Sinking into your high lunge. So good, everyone. Tap down 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. This time, sink in, untuck your back set of toes. Fluidity, go back into the round, go forwards into the arch. Of course, you can use blocks underneath your hands to give you more space. 2, and 3. Stay in, stay low. You can interlock, open it up any amount. Come all the way forwards, step back into a downward facing dog. I'm going to give you a couple of options here before we come onto our back. You can walk your hands in. Option number 1, loading your arms, straight arms. Tiptoe towards your hands. Load your hands and press the ground away. See if you can come up onto tiptoes for 1, 2, 3. As best you can, walk back into that short dog. Another option is to take one leg up that's more comfortable and do 3 kicks up to load your arms. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you find a handstand there, your choice. And coming on down. Come down to your knees. Cross your shins or flip your shins to the side and come onto your seat. From your seat, roll on down. Low back, mid back, upper back. With your hands up above you, flip one palm down, pull it down with the other hand, and switch. Crisscross your right knee over your left. And then draw your knees in. Hold on to opposite thighs or opposite knees and draw your knees in towards you. So all of that region where you worked so hard today, melt and give it a good stretch. The key to a good stretch here is not to pick your pelvis up off the floor and harden your abdominals. Instead, try to unroll your sit bones and tailbone down, like you're almost doing a little lift of your low back off the floor, but at the same time, hug your shins in towards you. Couple of choices. You can walk your hands down your shins. You can grab the outsides of your feet. Maybe you take your hands on the arches of your feet and grab the outsides of your feet, drawing them in towards you. Keep unrolling those sitting bones towards the earth. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Let your leg find the floor in this crisscross and pop your hips to the right. Let your knees fall to the left. Catch yourself on your feet. You can open your arms wide. Use your elbow press to lift and rotate your chest in the opposite direction of your legs. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Untwizzle your legs, let yourself come back to center. Pop your hips into the middle and left leg over your right. Hold behind your legs or on opposite knees and draw it in. All those muscles that you were using so diligently to hold you up, to catch your balance, see if you can melt them here. Noticing any state shifts, any clearing in your thought space, any relaxation in the tissue of your body. And you can work your arms down. You can hold your outer feet. You can palm to sole of the foot, arch of the foot, and keep unraveling your sit bones to the floor. 1, 2, and 3. So good. Take your foot to the floor, your hips pop to the left, flex your feet, knees to the right. You can elbow press, pick up your ribs, lift your right ribs, lower your left ribs. Find a twist. 1, 2, and 3. Untwizzle your legs, come into the center. Any other little movements you want to do, go for it. I like to let my legs fully go, hold the edges of the mat, tuck tail, lengthen low back, and then once I come down, do a little heel rock. And just see if you can soften any more, let go any more. Each breath, it's like your inhale brings clouds into the sky and your exhale clears the sky like a time lapse. Inhale, the clouds start to roll in and your exhale clears them. Open sky. Let your eyes soften, let your jaw go. Bringing awareness to body and breath. Breath and body. Okay. Stay for as long as you like. You might want to stretch your arms, point your toes, arch your back. Draw your knees in. Roll to a side. And press up. Sit well, sit tall. Place your hands anywhere you like. And you can close your eyes, maybe take a moment to acknowledge you took this time for yourself today to fill your cup so you can be of service in the best way. Peace.